just a little bit more. Antiseptic slavery is how you referred to it. Elaborate on that a little more.
Okay, slavery, first of all, I don't want to deny the nastiness, the crudeness that black people, those of us that came over here on the slave trade had to go through in the United States and elsewhere around. I'm from Panama, so the slave trade all over the darn world, right?
Yeah.
But we have to acknowledge it as an economic system, a capitalist economic system in which these black bodies were the ones chosen to be capital. Now, remember this. In the past, during slavery, we had to be fed, we had to be clothed, we had to be given health care, we had to have all those things because it's not that anybody cared about our humanity. They cared about us living to do the job to make the master a profit. Well, after slavery, some would think, oh my God, there's something wrong. Things would go haywire. No, slavery got expanded after slavery, but it was no longer a black and white thing. In other words, the black and white thing was kept to keep the master more powerful. So now they employed people, black and white. Mm-hmm. They kept the racism alive because if we're fighting each other, we can't fight those who are using us as economic pawns. They pay us as little as they can. They don't give us health care. They don't feed us. They don't house us. They do none of that, right? Mm-hmm. So, in effect, we had a new form of slavery known as antiseptic slavery, in which now it's not only black people that are slave, white people are slave, they just don't know it because they keep that distinction that they believe. At least I'm not black. At least I'm not a POC. At least I have my whiteness, but I'm nonetheless a slave.
We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead. Number one, subscribe to our channel. And number two, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.